some bias, either gender or race or both, but it also shows they don't want to answer that question. How can the Attorney General say, I can't answer any questions about me and the president's personal conversations because the president may invoke executive privilege? Not that he has, not that I have knowledge that he's going to, not that he has told me that be careful of that because that's where I'm going, but he may. Well, I mean, that is absolutely unheard of, and it is not covered by law, and you're the chief law enforcement person in the country. So I think you raised two very poignant points. Grady in Virginia on XM 126, Sirius XM 126. Grady?
I'm been around politics pretty much all my life. In fact, my cousin's godfather was by across. I see him sitting at the table. My parents and grandparents were involved in civil rights. They're involved in voting polls. But I now work in the mental health field. I'm in rural Virginia. And President Trump was correct when he said to my poorly educated people, I don't know if people remember that during his campaign, when you watch impoverished whites who continually had Trump and Pence signs all through the community voting for him, and then we had a campaign where middle-class blacks, middle-class African-Americans, whites, Hispanics did not get out and campaign like they should have. We don't have that same mindset as they did in the 60s, as you did in the 60s. We have to get back to that balance in our life. We don't have the balance. We're only worried about sports, education, vacations, and if we don't get back on track politically, we're not going to be able to even access those type of activities in our lives anymore.
Well, you know, Grady, I have a lot of respect for Bayard Rustin. I knew him when I was a kid in the 70s when I was a teenager. He gave me the first $500 to start my own youth group. So you speak to my heart with Bayard Rustin. But your point is well taken. Many black middle class and white middle class voters need to remember how they got to be middle class.
Yes,
it's because of the spirit you talked about that people had when I was a kid in the 60s and when the others were older than me and fighting these fights. That's how they created a middle class. That's how many of them have the jobs they have and enjoy the lifestyles they have. You're right. I'm going to take a break. I'll come back. Andre Goshan's going to do the next two segments. I'm going to make this speech, and I'll be right back before the show's over. Don't leave me. I'm coming back. Keeping it real on Exhale Friday. Shopton. Be right back.